Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Zompiercer, Update 17. In our last episode, we began exploring the area around the fishing village. We also did some light looting, and of course took care of a threat. And I am referring of course to Coach. There was one standing right over there that we had to deal with. We certainly didn't want to do the hoarding event and have him show up. That would have been very inconvenient. We did kill him. It was messy, I'm going to admit that, but he's dead and we're alive. That's what matters. Now, when we were exploring the area, the first direction we went in was this one because there's a couple of houses there. There was a 2-story one here and a smaller one next to the dock down here. Yes, that was a long walk, but I cut most of it out so you didn't have to see it. We also learned that these little squiggly lines are actually the fallen trees, as you can see over there. Anyway, when we reached the last one, the one near the dock, we got ourselves some free tire armor. So I'm missing one piece of armor at the moment. We probably do need the work boots. We'll see about that in the future. I'm hoping that these will show up because I don't have the tailoring bench at the moment in order to make my own, and I would rather find it. Now, we also did get something else very useful, and this was an add-on for the backpack. It can also go on the tire armor, so I wouldn't mind finding another one. This is a small set of additional bags, which added 5 kilograms to our carry weight. So we can now carry 47 kilograms at one time. Wonderful. That will make looting so much more interesting. By the way, since we do have access to so much wood, because there's a lot of those scattered around, you can see I have actually done some more construction. Basically, I finished the first floor of the first car. I also added another one of these, and you can see I'm piling up the wood here. As a matter of fact, I do seem to remember, yes, why don't we just take this and keep all the wood together. Here, you over here. Take this. Boom, there we go. Right, I should basically keep the heavy things stacked in a way. I can do the same thing with metal too. It's just that these are filling up very quickly. So doing something like this is definitely going to help with the weight. After all, look at that's more than 60 each. That's coming up on 200 right there, you know? So, I mean, these things only hold 240 in the first place. So if we can just keep them over here, or down here, that'll work out much better. All right, let's do some looting. And I'm going to be leaving things behind so that I can come back for them later. Like the contents of boxes like this. I mean, we know it's going to be wood, it's going to be scrap metal, and it's going to be cloth. We'll look into them, but I don't want to create a lot of reasons to come back because, you know, that's the way it's going to be. If you grab a whole bunch of stuff, you got to come back and you got to come back again. As it is, we're going to be doing that anyway. So we're going to look in and say, oh, that's what's in there. And then I'll just pick it up later. Speaking of picking up, maybe it was a peace offering from the zombies? Because I don't remember these things being on the ground. Well, unfortunately for them, they have fat loot. So yeah, I'm going to have to kill you guys. Sorry about that. And I am seeing a little bit of a shine here. Okay, looks like we got another fallen log. And it looks like somebody drove off the road. Oh. Electrical parts. That does remind me, one of my viewers pointed out when I went to those 2 houses, I didn't loot the television sets, which have electronic circuit boards. I have to remember to do that, and I might go back at least to the one that's close by, because, yeah, those things are going to be important. Not now, but it's a good idea to save them up, if you know what I mean. All right, let's start searching some houses. Now, I don't know how many of the zombies that we actually pulled. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back for that. 2 car batteries? Yeesh. Yeah, definitely come back for that. Okay, come on, let's go. Lucy says hi. By the way, I have to keep an eye on Lucy. I do have a repair kit, but I do have to keep an eye on her. All right, I got to go around the other way. I might as well just take you out too. Come on. Stamina, There you go. Alright, we'll just leave him for now. I take that back. You're dying. Come on. Come on. Yep, come on. Let's go. There you go. As long as they don't block 2 shots and they're down. Nothing there. Did I see? Yeah, there's another one over there. Oh, no. Yeah, no. I'll come back for them. Yeah, because those are filled with gas. Yeah, I'll come back for them. All right, come on. Come over here. Oh, he's actually got his back turned, doesn't he? Yeah, you know, it's not possible to sneak up on the little ones. Whenever you're about to attack, they turn around. Maybe I just need a higher level of stealth. Okay, I think there's somebody in there. Yep, there's somebody in there. Okay, so that's going to have 2 wood, metal, and cloth. Wood. All right. All right. We obviously woke somebody up. Oh, hi. How you doing? There we go. I don't think that's who... No, it wasn't. Okay. I think he's dead. Okay, here's a TV, and there is, like I said, an electronic circuit board. How many doors are in here? Oh, right. Did I open the door? Open the door. Come on, let's go. There you go. I seem to remember that the garage... Yes. Okay, lots of good stuff there. Lots of good stuff. Okay, that's pretty good too. Nice, nice, nice. Bathroom, you have... You! Wow, a bathroom that actually has stuff. Amazing. Wow. Okay, I like this house. There is good loot here. Alright, we'll take that. Oh. He was deaf. How did you not hear any of that? Alright. Bullets, first aid kit. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading back pretty soon at this rate. Especially when I start going for the food. Alright, I guess the previous homeowner... What do you got? You got nothing. Alright, we already searched the TV. Alright, so let's see, what do we got? Okay, food. Food, water. Lots of fluids there. Oh, what is this? Brass scrap. Okay, so as I understand, if I melt that down, I can basically turn it into the casings, I believe it is. I think that's the casings. Yeah, I'm going to have to head back really soon. All right, for the moment, I'm not going to take these guys apart. At this point, it's kind of, do I need the cloth? Because I have such opportunities. Yeah, I didn't even search that house over here. I have such opportunities for wood that I really don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. There we go. All right, so we didn't look into this one. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff here. All right, like I said, we're just going to look and go, woo, that's interesting. I'll pick that up all later. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of traveling around and looting here. All right, let's just see what's going on in here. Hello? 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 You don't mind if I loot your house, do you? Okay, I'm not hearing anybody say something. No, don't loot my house. All right. Okay. Oh, hey, I like this town. The bathrooms have stuff. Oh, ow. Ow. And then he's down. Oh, there was a mechanical part in there, which, by the way, I couldn't pick up. You dead? You sure? One more time. Okay, so he's dead. Ooh, can I? Oh, there's 2 of them. I was able to carry them. They're pretty light, I guess. All right, so I already have 3. So I probably missed a couple in those other houses. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the train. I'm going to drop what I have, probably eat something, probably drink something, and then we'll be back. All right, my inventory is cleaned out. I have eaten, I have drunk, so let's go back in here and see if I missed anything. Clearly I did. Can't say no. Why does everybody keep their money in the oven? I don't understand that. Oh, we got some more brass scrap. And we got some more. Okay, I guess this guy liked brass scrap. All right, we searched that already. I'll decide before I leave the area whether or not I want to take these apart and get the cloth. How much cloth do I actually need anyway? I guess we'll make that decision at the time. Oh, what do we got? Nothing. All right, let me see. Now, I searched that already. We did do that house already, too. So I'm thinking maybe this building over here. Yeah, okay, come on, let's go. Was it worth the effort? I don't think so. All right, I think I searched these. Did I search you? Yes, I did. All right. All right, so let's be careful. We do have this fella. Maybe we can do a stabby on him. Oh, there's a little one there too. All right, one at a time. Yeah, you can't backstab them. Maybe you just need a higher stealth or something like that. It's just they turn around just as you're about to attack them. Yeah. All right, let's just grab one of these because I have 98. I might as well just top myself off. All right, what do you got? You got a mechanical part and nothing else. All right, I think there is somebody in here. Like upstairs, locked in a room or something like that. Okay, nothing there. I will wait until I've searched upstairs first. Okay, this is pretty good stuff right here. All right, very good. Could have sworn. Oh, there is somebody in here. Did I hurt your arm? Good. Painkiller. Okay, you need a painkiller? I have some extras. I think that's... Did I hear somebody? Thought I heard somebody. Okay, revolver, pistol. I should probably keep some ammo because there's a gun waiting for me. But we want to make sure we kill as many as possible. That way we don't have any running at us when the time comes. Come on, let's go. And of course the mansion is that way. As you can see right over here. Another long walk that I'd rather not do if at all possible. At least now. We'll do it before we leave. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, you're not entirely dead. You're mostly dead. Now you're completely dead. Alright, I need... Wood is one thing, metal is something else. We need to smelt the scrap metal into iron ingots. So that means we need a lot of it. And I couldn't help but notice that we have another one over here. Okay, so what do you got? Hold on a second. Come on. Nothing! All of that for nothing. Okay, he's dead. There's 2 over there. I either deal with them now or I deal with them later. I'd rather deal with them now. Alright, come on, let's get this over with. Okay, well, his depth perception is not very good now, is it? I guess that would be... Oh, let me see here. Come on. See, here's the thing. He turns around just as I attack. Okay, in this case it didn't. Didn't work that time. But even when I properly do it, just as you're attacking, he turns around because you can't stealth attack him. I'm guessing you'd have to put some of your perk points into it, and I can't imagine why I would do that. Just saying. Alright, now, before the days of the map, we had no idea if there was anything down there. So I once walked all the way down there and found that there was an invisible wall. I did it, so you don't have to. Okay, one bandage. Speaking of which, I might as well take that bandage. Okay, do you have anything? Yes, you do. How are we doing? 42! Yikes. So I only have room for 5 more. We might have to start leaving a lot of stuff behind for me to pick up later. Anybody in here? Hello? Yes, there is. There we go. Come on out. Come on out. There we go. Alright, so what do you have here? I'll take those. Alright, that's it. Couple more chairs to take apart, I suppose. I guess that's a mirror. And we have this fellow here. Come on, let's just get this over with. I have to keep an eye on Lucy. Because Lucy... Okay, he's a tough guy. He took 3 hits. Oh. You didn't hear any of that? Really? Maybe he didn't care. But I mean, he must have known I was sneaking up on him then. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for this. Alright, let's take a look around. Oh, I think this was a, like a warehouse building. I do seem to remember, yeah, let's just do that now. I seem to remember there's somebody in there. I think it's one of the common guys. Okay, what do you have? Let me guess, batteries? Can I carry those? Actually, no, I can't. Alright, so I'll have to remember to grab them later, along with those. Alright. And there, of course, is the place where we're going to get our gun. I do seem to remember there being somebody in here. Yep, there it is. Were you gonna beat me with your stumps? I had him stumped. Okay, there was a nice mattress over here. Why were you sitting in the corner? Ugh. I guess he was lying in wait for me. Well, now he's just lying in blood for me. Alright, let's check this one over here. Let me guess. Plastic. Oh, he's actually had some fish food there. Kind of makes sense though, doesn't it? It is a fishing village. Oh! I didn't see you there. Alright, come on, let's go. Yeah, I have to keep an eye on Lucy. I mean, it's not going to break and vanish, but I wouldn't want it to run out at just the wrong time, if you know what I mean. I don't think there's anything over there, except, of course, piles of sand. But I think there's sand further up over there. What? Oh! I'm sorry, did I wake you up? That was very rude of me. There he was, having a good sleep. And I woke him up. Yeah, plastic. I mean, I do need it, and I will grab it. Okay, there's somebody Banging on the door. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm guessing there's more than one of you in there. One of you's working on the door and the other guy, I don't know what the other guy's doing here, huh? Okay. Oh, he gave me a bag. That was nice of him. I guess you were the one who was reaching through. All right, what do we got here? Water. Can I carry that? I guess so. I can't carry anything else, though. I'm really full. So we're just kind of looking for now, aren't we? Okay, so the two of them were trapped in here. I can kind of understand why the little guy was so upset then. Okay, are you... Okay, he seems dead. Fully dead. Alright, I can't carry anything at this point. Yeah, I can't carry. I did take the bullets, though. I did. So we'll just look here, and I will pick it up later. Okay. Smatterings of food. What? No money in the stove? Barbarian. Alright, what time is it? Yeah, I mean, by the time I get back, it's going to start getting dark. So I might want to do that in the morning. Alright, why don't we just head over here, because we do have a dock here. And I want to see... Well, first off, there's enemies there. We don't want them showing up. Yeah, you can see the pile of sand over here. Each one of them is going to get you 8. Alright, so there's a guy up here. Hello. Okay, hold on a minute. We'll spare Lucy. Right, are you facing... You are looking out to sea, aren't you? Oops. He's going, I can't wait till he goes over there. We're gonna hoard him so badly, it's gonna... Oh! And then he died. Yeah, I can't carry that. Can I carry that? No. I can't. Okay, at least that one's got water in it. It's kind of weird that it just has plastic, you know. Should have something in there, you know. I mean, it was a cooler one time, right? I guess they put their recycling in there when they were done. What do you have? Okay. There's nothing over here, is there? Except, of course, for sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. I don't think there's anything I can do with that, and I don't want to go into water. No, I don't want to go into water. Alright, what time is it? Okay, so I think it would be kind of too late to do the hoarding thing right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, I'm going to dump what I have, and I'm going to start collecting some of the stuff that we left behind before it gets too dark. And then in the morning, we'll go over and we'll get our gun. Should be very fun. Good morning. I spent the rest of yesterday doing some miscellaneous looting, cleaning out the boxes over here, a couple of things inside. And I remembered that I forgot the first floor over here with the food and the TV. I did loot them, by the way. And did I get these guys? Yes, I got these guys too. So I made 2 trips before I was too tired to continue. Also, I cleaned these out. Did I clean these out? Yes, I did. I still left a lot behind, but for now, we're not going to concern ourselves with this. Because we have a gun to get. You know, I probably should have brought some ammo. I think it's the pistol we're getting. Yeah, and Lucy is starting to look really damaged. Alright, you guys aren't going to be jumping up, are you? No? Alright. I don't even know if anyone's coming. Because I basically killed every... Oh, hi, how you doing? Ow! He only did 4 points of damage anyway. Oh, can't leave this behind. Metal doesn't grow on trees. go. Okay, and I see another barrel here. Okay, I think opening up one of the boxes is what starts the alarm. And there are 2 of them. I'm pretty confident that it's that one which causes problems. Okay, that's good. So we'll open this one up. Okay, ammunition, and we got a painkiller, and we got another grenade, and... Oh, it's the revolver we're getting. Okay. Grab that. Okay, where's the revolver? Okay, I got 15 rounds for it. Okay. Boom. Oh, I missed. Apparently. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I wasted bullets on that. By the way, he gave me a bandage, so I'm gonna fix myself. I think that's all that's coming. I still don't know how I missed the barrel. I was trying to hit the barrel and give it enough time to explode. Yeah, apparently not. How very unfortunate. Alright, I think that I see... Yes, I see another one of these. See, if I hadn't cleared out the village already, obviously I'd be attacked by everybody, including Coach, and that would be very, very uncomfortable for me. Alright, is there anything else? I mean, I might as well just take these guys too. I mean, they're here. Oh, that's the wrong one. There it is. There we go, too. Alright, so this is all empty. This is all empty. Alright, so this is the gun that we have right now. The revolver. Can we see anything about it? Alright, stamina cost for a revolver? Okay. It also doesn't seem to give a damage. Does the damage come... Okay, so the revolver does 40 a shot. Where is the pistol? The pistol does 20, but it also holds more rounds because it's a magazine, I'm guessing, and then... Well, you know what? Revolver will be good for now. Where's the shotgun? Shotgun is 80. So obviously that's an important one. See, the rifle actually does less damage than the revolver, but then again, that probably holds a lot of rounds, doesn't it? I mean, I might as well... Hold on a second. It's not like I'm coming over here again. There's no reason to. Oh, and I'll take the cloth too. Yeah, I think both of these have wood and cloth. Really doing it for the cloth. And I think that that is everything. Right, so we had a horde of 1. Yeah, I really thought I hit that. I guess I'm going to have to work on my aim in this game, ain't I? Alright, I think that that's probably going to be it for now. I do need to pick things up. I also do need to repair that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to repair it right now. So we hit R because I do have a repair kit. And Lucy is as good as new. Let's grab these things here. And this one here, because I didn't get that. Alright, where's the door? Here's the door. Was there anything in here like that, for instance? Yeah, I didn't even bother looking there because I couldn't carry anything. I hope I get everything. That way I don't have to come all the way back over here. Oh, we didn't get that. Actually, I don't think Yeah, I didn't get a bunch of things, did I? All right, well, I don't want to put anything down. I mean, I could put the wood down, I suppose. Here, hold it a second. Take the wood, and then we'll see if we can take everything else. So like I said, I don't want to walk all the way back over here. And I do seem to be getting it. All right, was there anything in here? No, there was nothing in here. And there was just the empty boats over there. I mean, I can just take what I can. I just don't like leaving things behind. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So, most of the village has been done. The only thing I believe that's left is the mansion. We can take care of that tomorrow. And then, of course, we can leave. In the meantime, I will scavenge everything else so that there is nothing to hold us, including gathering some more sand. It's simple. All you have to do is use one of the shovels that you make, including the scrap one. Yeah, I can't even carry that. And just keep digging until it's gone. You'll get 8 sand for each pile. That's the reason that I have 24 at the moment. Now, what you want that for, I think it's just for glass. I don't remember if there's anything else involved there. Once we have the smelter, we can make glass, and we can put some nice big glass windows on those little frames that we have on the side there. See, right there in the middle, that's going to be glass. At the moment, it's nothing. But if we have a smelter, we can make some glass. Yeah, I got to remember to take these guys apart before I leave. And we can put a nice little glass beam there. Can we do anything on the outside? I remember the last time we did this, for a long period of time, we couldn't build on the outside, and it looks terrible like it does right now. Hopefully, we do have that option now, because I do want to build on the outside. P, Decoration Manager. Do I select something? Can I select something on the outside? Oh, and then I'm down. Hold on a minute. Let's go over here. Select material. Can I do something on the outside? I think I just did it on the inside. Hold on a minute. It does seem to be like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to check it to see if they have added any way for us to decorate the outside. I know we can decorate the inside. And the one thing I'm going to need is lights. So that's something I'm definitely going to need in the future. Anyway, we're done for now. So I think we cleared out most of the village. Like I said, I do believe the only thing that's missing at this point is the mansion. So we're going to take a trip over there in the next episode. And then we're probably going to move on. Do we have anything else here? No, we're going to have to move to the next area in order to run into anything else. And I'm going to have to gather up some of this wood too. See, I do have still these logs down here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them into piles and just keep the piles over here. You can see I have a metal scrap pile at the moment here too now. Maybe I can make that one bigger. Yes, I'll make it bigger. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something about that in the comments down below. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.